Now, the Obama administration continues to claim there is no easy fix when it comes to the skyrocketing price of gas. And now there's something else the White House should start worrying about besides not having any real solutions. The president is about to become one of Jimmy Carter's greatest achievements and surpass it. Here's how. During the oil crisis in the 1970s, under the Carter administration, the price of gas increased a staggering 107%, and new numbers indicate that President Obama is not far behind. Now, under the current administration's watchful eye, Americans have been subjected to a 90.2% increase in the average retail price of gas. So how is Team Obama going to spin this one? I'm sure they're going to say it's, well, maybe not George W. Bush's fault. And joining me with reaction, former presidential candidate, the one and only 999. How are you?
Still alive. How you doing, Sean?
How many members now do you have as of your new PAC that you put
About
together?
420,000 people that are now members of Cain Solutions Revolution at CainConnections.com or HermanCain.com.
Yeah.
Over 400,000 people, because they want to see me and my team continue to promote 999. And I got to tell you, it's going great. We've got a big event coming up on April the 15th and 16th.
It's going to be in D.C., right?
It's going to be in D.C., Washington, D.C. Monday mornings are going to be what we call a Patriots Summit. These are the people who are going to go to their representatives and say, adopt 999. And then a big rally in the afternoon from 1 to 3. Your buddy Bortz is going to be speaking as one of my headliners. I understand.
I want to come.
I know you have restrictions, but I got to tell you. And I just gave a speech at Columbia University. By the way, they told me to tell you that they love you.
Columbia?
Columbia!
They did not
yes,
say that.
They did, man.
What, the School of Journalism?
No,
they hate me.
No, they have a Columbia College Republican Club that invited me out.
There were 7 people there, I'm sure.
300 students showed up. Are you kidding me? They said, make sure you give us a shout out on Hannity.
Well,
we love Hannity.
All right, price of gas. I go to Armonk, New York, and I'm with my kids, with my family, on a weekend. I look at the price of gas. Now, I have a hybrid Escalade, and I got to put premium in. $5.07 or 9 cents a gallon. And so I take a picture, I tweet it. They would only give me $100 worth of gas, and it was about 3/4 of the way full.
Right.
And people see that, and they're like reacting. They're angry.
Yes.
Average price is $4 a gallon. President inherited $1.80 gas. You know.
I hate to say this to people, but $4 is just the beginning of how high it's going to go because of what this president didn't do 3 years ago that he could have done and things that he's doing now. He is actually discouraging the price of gas to go up through the price of oil. For example, gasoline is almost $4 a gallon on average across this country. He wants to impose another tax on the oil companies. He's still trying to demagogue the oil companies when it is a function of decisions he could have made 3 years ago in terms of putting together a serious energy independence plan.
All right, let me ask you. You ran for president. You had a good campaign. You had a good run. Rick Santorum bows out today. If you did win, what do you think the most effective way that you would develop strategy, tactics to defeat Obama? How would you do it?
First, I would focus on 3 things primarily and not allow the media or the Obama administration to get me distracted.
Not allow the media?
Not allow the media to get you. That's right, you know.
Good luck,
that's right. Number one, you got to talk about how you're going to boost the economy and grow jobs. Right. And right now it looks like Mitt Romney is going to be the nominee. The numbers are on his side. And I am going to give him the same advice. How are you going to grow the economy? With all due respect, Mitt, a 59-point plan isn't going to work. Secondly, energy independence. If we have a serious energy independence strategy, it will cause speculators to stop speculating up. And it also calls the people in the Middle East to stop gouging us in terms of reducing production when they want the price to go up. And then the third thing, national security. As you know, Sean, I'm still out there speaking to a lot of groups, Tea Party groups, colleges and universities. Those are the 3 hot buttons. Those are the 3 things that people care about. Now, Governor Romney not only has to do a good job of articulating the failure of the Obama administration, but he's also got to do a good job of saying what is he going to do specifically relative to each one of those things.
Are you confident this election is winnable? Are you confident?
Yes.
You are? Why?
I'm confident that this election is winnable for the following ifs. If Mitt Romney, if he gets the nomination, he's very articulate, but he's got to stay on message on those key things that people care most about.
How does he deal with being beaten up and demonized as wanting to throw Granny over the cliff?
That is going to happen.
You lived through this.
I lived through this. But see, here's the thing. If they want to accuse Romney of being a flip-flopper, let's look at Obama. Every time they attack Romney on one of those things,
just show Obama in his own words.
Exactly, just show Obama in his own words.
I'd make him eat those words over and over again.
And over and over. And here's the other reason that I believe that is winnable. I am finding that the young people in this country on these college campuses where I've been going, their enthusiasm is infectious. They get it. Let me tell you what Obama has done to turn them off the most. Because I talked to them.
They have no jobs.
Hypocrisy.
Really?
Hypocrisy. They see the hypocrisy in this administration and this president.
It's good to see you, Herman Cain.
Great to be here.
999.
Still alive.
Right. And